Welcome to this video where we'll show you how to use the messages feature in Legislata. Messages are any kind of inbound or outbound communication that you want to keep a track of. So for example, if you're an elected official, it might be a phone call you received from a constituent, or it might be something that was told to you at a meeting or a conference, but any kind of information directly related to someone that you want the rest of your office to see, you can use messages to keep track of it. To log a message, you can either go to the New button up top and click Message, or you can go to the Messages tab and click New Message. You'll see this pop up asking you who the message was either from or to. So let's say it was John Hancock talking to us. You can keep track of whether this was the message that your office received or whether it was one that was sent to them. That way you can keep track of all of the information either received from them or sent to them later on if you need to check to see what your communication with them has been. You'll then be asked what is the subject of the message and what are the details of it. So let's say the subject was about the Declaration of Independence, and John Hancock says he's in favor. You can, of course, write a much longer message in the details. You can expand this box by clicking on the lower right, and then you can tag this message with whatever it relates to. Maybe this is someone calling in about a piece of legislation that they support or oppose. Maybe it's about a particular issue, or it's about a particular topic. Or maybe it's a message that's relevant to a particular issue or relevant to a particular topic. You can tag this in the same way that you would tag an email with the bills, the position, the issue, and the topic. You can also tag the contact directly from this message screen. So maybe this is John Hancock calling you up and saying he's in favor as a former merchant. And that is some relevant information that you didn't know about John Hancock and you want your office to be aware of it, so you can tag John Hancock as a merchant. Now, when you're done with this message and you've logged everything and tagged it as appropriate, you can save the message and it will appear here in your list of messages. Now, what happens if you receive a message from someone who isn't already in your contact directory? Well, that's no problem. You can create them right from here. So Paul Revere has also called us to let us know that he's in favor of the Declaration of Independence, but we don't have Paul Revere yet in our contact database. So we give him his name, Paul Revere, his email, his phone, and if we want his address as well. We click Save, the contact has been created, and we're taken into our message screen. So Declaration, he's a yes. We save it and we see that the message has appeared now in our message scroll, and we can now search for that message later on if we wanted to. So if we wanted to search for John Hancock, we could type in Hancock and this will bring him up. If we wanted to search for Revere, we could do that. Or if it was a particular word in the message that we wanted to search for, so let's say independence, which is only in the John Hancock message, we can type that and save this. If you want to record your responses to these people, maybe you received a phone call from someone and it took a while to get back to them, but you want to let the rest of your office know that you did, you can record a new message, choose who the contact is, let's say it's Paul Revere, and then just say that the message was sent. So maybe the message is, thank you, thanks, and the message details is sent him a nice gift basket as thanks for his ride. We save that. And now that we see that message has also been saved, the rest of our office can see that we sent him a gift basket, and it's also classified as a message that we sent out rather than one that we received. So messages in Legislata help you keep track of all the messages you receive, what they're about, and who they're from.